Well, namaste, YouTube. Good evening, and welcome to our ceremony. Welcome to an extraordinary moment. Right now, we are at this incredible new moon. It is October 2, 2024. And in this energy and in this moment, we are inviting you right here at TOSA Blue Mountain to sit with us by this sacred fire, to be part of what's happening here in your experience right now tonight. And this is why we're going live, and why we did not offer any advance notice, because this is a very sacred ceremony. And I want to welcome you to this Mayan ceremonial site as our beautiful fire tenders. We began with a sacred ceremony of the sugar for the sweetness of life, of all of the chocolate that brings in that abundance and that richness and those textures. I'm wearing, and I remember the first time that the Mayan women of San Antonio Palopo bound my head and put this on me, and honoring all the traditions. And right now, the sacred scents are starting to rise off of this sacred fire. And we are here because humanity is in the Vey moment. October 1, 2, and 3, 2024 are actually the precursor of October, November, and December. Right now, we are in a collective moment. And yesterday was all about that. It was the in-breath and it was also the out-breath It was that and relaxing into that which is unfolding. We are in the post-equinox world right now. The fires are getting ready to be burned. This is our moment. This is the time. And tonight, we are just with you for a few moments. We're not going to keep you for the whole ceremony because it's liable to go on for quite a while. But I want to also note that tonight also happens to fall on Rosh Hashanah, at such an important moment, at such an important new year. When we sound the shofar, when the horn is rung, that is what the Vey energy is. That is the energy that we're in right now. The Vey, the hail, the in-breath of the Ave in its totality. But holding that Sa as this inward command until tomorrow. To look at October 1, 2, 3 as Ave Sa. So tonight, we're encouraging you, and whenever you would connect with this ceremony, this is a moment where we are going to be diving into the seeds of creation itself. And in this very moment, whenever you are watching this, create your own sacred fire. Even if it is a candle, you'll notice that our candles are what you're seeing right there. Begin with that. Begin with that candle. And then allow yourself to expand it. If you have a fire pit, if you have a fire circle, then create that sacred fire. And in creating that sacred fire, notice what it's telling you. Notice what it's saying. And then notice what you're noticing. Just connecting. Right here, we're listening to the night birds singing. We just heard some very interesting owl sound. What are you hearing? We are here with these sacred Nigualis, each one of them a minimum of 2,500 years old. And in this moment, the new world, the new earth is saying, what do you want? And what are you willing to do to really bring it forward? And so, from the magical moments of all that is and will ever be, I want to offer you in this moment some floral water. This is actually rose water. And I'm going to pour some on my hands. And then I'm also going to pour some on the hands of all of our fire tenders here. And I want you to smell the energy right now. You feel this? Put your hand up. You ready? There it is. Ooh. And just really waft it. Really, really let it move through you. Let it just cleanse you. Let yourself feel the energy of this rose water. I'm going to ask for your hands. Cleansing. Cleansing, and we are cleansing. And we are offering this to the fire as well. And let us begin putting some wood on the flames. Please let us put on the wood. Okay, that's too big, small one. And so as we are building our fire, as we are pouring the rose water and as we are offering it to ourselves and to all of you. If you're at home, you can stay with this fire. Light your candle. Breathe in. This is a moment of heralding the new world. Who's showing up? Who is here right now? In this moment, in the post-equinox world, things have been shifting very, very rapidly. And we are in a field of equanimity. And in that field of equanimity, we are building our fires. And as we build our fires, we add the energy of rose. We add the energy of love. We add the energy of true creation. Tonight, as this beautiful new moon, which we are encapsulating into this extraordinary gift, as this beautiful new moon radiates in the energy of a ring of fire eclipse, as the horn rings in a new year, and we are called into a depth of self-reflection. Let us smile, because we are here. We are ready. We are open. And thereby we are guided in the most extraordinary way, in the energy of the humility of guide me and the trust of the creation itself. What is your dream? What are you ready to manifest? What is ready to come forward for you right now? What is in front of you? And if you're not sure, then allow the mind to relax and remember it because you've had it before. We are going to dance around the fire. We are going to build the fire. We are going to celebrate the fire. And we are going to invite you to be with us in the way that your heart chooses to be right now. Even just carrying this sacred fire into your heart. May you know that all is truly well. The new world is birthing, and we are all at the beginning of a new life. It's an extraordinary moment. Create your ceremony and let the fire burn it all away.